Okay, thank you everyone. I hope I'm audible to you and visible to you as well, and my screen is there. If not, please stop by any comments in the chat and we will address that. Today we are going to talk about RealForce, our property management platform, which is proprietary, built by us for any kind of properties in the world, residential, affordable, commercial, temporary lease out, any kind of shared spaces, all are addressed in this market. And we will go through the overview of what the RealForce is about, a little bit focus on how financial tools are available inside the system to work with your integration platform. Uh, Something about Realtis, we are a young company working with a lot of partnerships in the world, around 5 locations, working with large enterprise customers across various technology skill sets to serve on existing services, plus which is padded on with a RealForce as a technology platform for their all real estate portfolio as well. The RealForce system itself is built on a Salesforce platform. What that means that on your existing or your brand new ecosystem that you want to enable for Salesforce, RealForce is available on top of the existing platforms. It can work with your existing data clouds, Einstein 1 platforms, any kind of sales cloud, service cloud, marketing cloud, or even commerce cloud, and seamlessly integrate with all the other clouds available to have one consolidated portfolio of your technology to work with anything available for your property management system. This is available as a standard offering, but it can be customized to all of your needs. And why we have chosen Salesforce as our platform for this, it is a proven technology, well adapted by all CRM platforms and organizations in the world. In Salesforce, the platform is proven. We have a good developer ecosystem. There's a good pipeline of add-ons available from the standard Salesforce plus from RealForce as well. And that is why it is a technology of our choice. We are partners with Salesforce, and all our integrations and all the platform is available. And we will seamlessly work with Salesforce to help you out through your digitization journey for the real estate portfolio and your other organizations' needs as well. Now, RealForce is comprised of 4 or 5 major pillars. Your accounting area, which is the primary and the biggest ones. Then the property marketing, which can work with the marketing cloud to send out any kind of lead generation activities or lead capture activities. Then once you have property marketing, you have people there. You can obviously have leasing and all other patient, the resident portals and residence lifecycle journeys customized to you. And every part of the property management is obviously added on by operations. You may have in-house or external property operations which are outsourced to another company, or you have in-house companies which are maintaining and managing their own portals or the properties. So from each end, from residents to operations to maintenance, all operations can run on RealForce. With so much of data available, there has to be a little amount of business intelligence on top of your existing data, so you can analyze and work with improvements and see trends and data analytics on top of it. This comes with your inbuilt dashboards, and it can also work with the data cloud plus your Tableau systems to give you more precise analytics of what RealForce and your organization is doing overall from every point of view. And since RealForce is based on Salesforce, we are API ready, API first for any kind of integrations you want to do with any kind of existing external or legacy platforms, which can do anything from payment integration gateways to WhatsApp integration, SMS, any kind of artificial intelligence tools. You can bring your own custom models or work with the Salesforce Einstein 1 platforms to run your artificial intelligence on your property managements, along with any kind of other integrations which are available out of the box, 3,000 plus, which is a ready list to be configured, ready to go. And on top of that, we can build custom ones for you as well. Any kind of government integrations that you need to work with compliance perspective, to work with government organizations around the world, or even HOAs, all can be linked and worked on with RealForce. Some basic features which are available in the design. This is an app-wise breakup of the system. This is not an exhaustive list. It's an actual screenshot from the system of what all can be configured and brought into. The major ones being that your journey starts from the leasing cloud. You do some amount of marketing on that. Once the leases are signed, you flow into the accounts, receivables and the payables area where a lot of payments are coming in and going out. Then it obviously interconnects with your core accounting, your bank reconciliations, your with budgets. Various kind of integrations on the banks are also available. Then once everything is set, you want to switch to operations as well, and with asset accounting, all is enabled. With your inventory management as also, where you can maintain your non-rentable plus rentable inventory data, and how that can be used by your marketing teams to optimize what they want to sell or lease out. This platform is fully enterprise ready for all personas of the users, be it your residents, be it your internal teams, or be it your service providers or vendors. All can use the RealForce platform on the go. It can be any kind of device, any kind of feature that you want to enable. Your analytics, dashboards are all available to you. This is next level platform, which will enable all kind of needs which are on the go. And this obviously enhances a lot of adaptability and user awareness that what they can use anytime, real time. The system also comes with inbuilt analytics suite. You have out of the box dashboards available, which can show various types of metrics. These all metrics are further configurable, user configurable or admin configurable, and you can build your custom dashboards on top of it. Right now, what you're seeing is a sample of what is available from the system. We have further screenshots lined up where you can see more details about how the analytics platform runs, how it is inbuilt into your data, how you or your user or your vendor or any kind of persona can use customized dashboards which are set by the admins to, let's say, track their spends or track their orders. Residents can track their payments which are to be done, of how much they have done. They can generate the on-demand statements. The statements can be delivered to you. All can be analyzed on the suite. So a lot of dashboards and reports are coming out of the box as a part of the standard offering. You can build on top of it, whatever you need to do. Various departments can build themselves. The users who are there as on the end, they can use themselves and customize themselves, obviously, and everything is controlled by one master admin or what you want to enable your organization to perform on. Data is super important for anything. That's why analytics comes on top of it. And this is all compatible with Tableau. Any kind of external or in your existing clouds available, this data is seamlessly integrable with that. You can run your marketing cloud or commerce cloud information along with your available properties or available with your performing properties, top performing properties, what your sales or in the field teams can sell readily, how quickly they can sign deals, what is your turnaround time for a lot of metrics, all can be done and tracked in the system. And once it is tracked, there is no end to what you can optimize and innovate on top of it. The 360-degree resident view, the resident is the center focus of the platform. For any customer or for any of the resident you have full inbuilt control of one-stop shop view of what the resident is doing and how it is performing. It can vary from their residence life cycle of how the journey has been configured. We see that there are 6 stages configured right now: pending, move in, residing, on notice, and exited. All these can be configured to various types of portfolio. You can configure a different journey for your resident journey, for a commercial property organization, or for temporary lease outs. And your data is in your hands for a particular resident or a commercial lessor. This enables your internal teams to track everything in real time, which can help you maintain the system in a super good state. Before you onboard any tenant, there are inbuilt tools available to provide you the risk analysis for how reliable your tenant will be. This connects to openly available credit risk reports, their previous risk reports, which can suggest if somebody is really suitable to your property without getting overhead of recovery and assets. Obviously, this is a government data. Which countries enable this? We can work with this, and not every country supports this. So once you're talking to us, please refer to which all countries you want to operate in, and we can help you find a suitable service which can help screen tenants for you. The collaboration suite, once you have the tenants in, you want to collaborate internally, plus with the residents, plus with your vendors. So the whole collaboration supports a real-time chatter with everyone and anybody. You can work with the vendors, just send them a text, keep a track of things, create emails out of on the go, and track when the email was sent, who responded to it, with whom the task is pending on. So it's the WhatsApp inside. It's a kind of WhatsApp inside the Salesforce platform itself. You can really work with your internal teams or external staff or even the residents to get real-time updates and provide them real-time engagement, which is very necessary in today's digital world. Platform is just showing some of the features. Once you start using it, there are tons of new features available, and all this is configurable by the admins and by us. RealPay, another one offering available in select countries where we can work with your payment gateways or with your existing bank account integrations to enable your account payables or resident payments. Right from the platform, on a click of a button, you can generate your payment links. It credits to your or debits from your accounts and immediately is settled in the books. Your purchasing department can get instant notifications, settlements. The residents in themselves can see the statements live. They can pay from their phone. And overall, this works end to end, right from in the system to any kind of on-the-go device as well. We support a lot of businesses around the world, and this needs to a lot of globalization and localization as well. So the platform enables us to configure multi-language portals to cater to various customers. So if you are in US, apart from English, the French might be the next biggest priority. Any kind of focus area of business where you need a very niche language supports, the whole system can be configured with right amount of translations, which will help you do that in your internal or external journeys. These all portals and internal tools are also available to work with eSignature solutions. We are right now showing an example of DocuSign, but it can work with any kind of eSignature platform to work and reduce your leasing cycle. It can also work with your vendors and suppliers area where you want to sign long-term contracts for maintenance. Everything can be tracked right now inside the RealForce system. You can just generate signatures from the system, and it is really integrating all documents, all your lease agreements, all contracts, all resident agreements inside the platform with real-time availability of what was signed, how that can be modified, and how easily this can be sent anywhere to wherever it is required on demand. Some of the focus areas on finances, you have a lot of options available in account receivables. This is one example of an invoice being generated out of the system. There are automatic schedules which can be set based on the property of how automatically an invoice can be created and notified to the customer with a payment link that we have configured for you. They receive the notices, they see the invoices, and from that schedule of invoice, they can also see what are the invoice raised for, what are the components of the invoice which I'm paying for, and you yourself, your accounting department sees that what kind of invoices are you generating out of it and what kind of revenue expected out of it. And if the invoices are generated in the system, you can fully track of what is really paid, what is pending, what is to be posted, or what is even parked or not reconciled yet. The tool enables you to do a lot of activities inside the system please talk to us to know more about this, and we can help you find out what you need to build on to track your whole account receivables process. I see some questions coming up in the Q&A session. We will take it up as we go at the end of the session. Another one feature, one sample dashboard, which is coming out of the box from the system. This is just one sample. You can use different types of graphs or which suits to your needs or to your organizations or to your eyes. This is user level performance and user level personalization enabled out of the box. You can control it, obviously, and you can filter it out on a lot of things. You can add or remove metrics which are not relevant to your job function or to your role. You can choose to see what you want to see in what form. Is it aggregated or segregated by any kind of metric that you want to use? So if you're already working with any kind of BI platform, you know what a dimension is, what a measure is. So all dimensions and measures you can actually configure in the system on the go. A lot of pods are available. You can remove them, expand them, changes up and down, whatever suits your eyes, in whatever personalization or colors, feel free to use it. The platform will work to your themes and internal designs as well. We can do all that for you. Now, account receivables, another major area is account payables. You can generate your outgoing documents. Again, it can be linked to your purchasing or it can be linked to your operations in terms of work orders or maintenance orders. Once all the documents are linked to you, you can generate or send invoices to your vendors and suppliers, either via the portals that we can configure it for you or via emails. You can also receive emails or invoices from your vendors. We can do robotic process automations to find those emails, to automatically post them in the Salesforce, and obviously go them through the whole accounting cycle. The whole process of payables can also be linked with your payment integration gateways. If you want to have any kind of gateways linked or direct bank integrations, let's say for India, Razorpay is the one biggest gateway that you can generate personalized links on. We can integrate with, let's say, Razorpay or with Plaid in US or any kind of Stripe integration which can be done. Talk to us. We can help that out to you, what kind of integration you need, and we can suggest what payable journey we can configure for you in your accounting and purchasing department. The whole payments can be configured or configured to suit any kind of approval processes that you want to configure, to your vice presidents, to your directors, to finance approvals, even to the CFO. All those approvals are customizable depending on whatever business conditions you set. You can track, approve, and analyze all your spends from the system itself. Again, on the payable side also, we have a lot of dashboards available out of the box. You can analyze all your spend data by supplier or by vendor from the system itself. And this is real-time integration, real-time information available. There are no delays, there are no lags, it is all available on the go. There are a lot of metrics available. You can choose, keep adding your metrics, whatever you want to track on. A CFO might want to see a different level of metrics, what an accountant or a general manager will want to see at a company code level. All that is configurable user by user. You can set your own funnels. You can do a lot of things outside or inside the system to support your all the property portfolio, right? There are questions coming up in the Q&A. We will take that, but any kind of questions you have regarding the platform, please drop us an email. Reach out to me on LinkedIn. I'll be happy to assist you with any kind of journeys that you want to configure. Talk to us for any kind of properties you have to have in your property portfolio. Even if you have already a Salesforce system inside your organization landscape, we can add RealForce to your existing system. If you do not have Salesforce, we can help you through the sales journey to configure Salesforce brand new and obviously expand on to bring your processes onto Salesforce, world's #1 platform. Any kind of questions regarding the platform or details about how the system works, do reach out. Feel free to reach out, ask questions. The more you talk to us, the more we can help you in this journey.
Wonderful. Thank you, Anurag. We've got 5 more minutes left. So let's start with the first question. Um, the first question is, how is this product, which is RealForce, different from the other products that are available in the market? And if we can keep it brief, we've got 2 more questions to cover.
Okay. So the one biggest USP is this system is running on cloud. There are actually a lot of things. So you can configure this platform on the go with your needs. Any other existing platforms, they're really built to order, not to stock to order. So this system will work like a make to order scenario to tell us how you want to configure the system, and we will do it for you. And we will enable your IT teams also to configure the system for you. This is built on Salesforce. Does not stop with RealForce. Tomorrow you want to have a portal where you want to sell properties or lease out properties. You don't want to enable your tech stack to just find out what else is required to just build a website and do an integration of that. No, everything is available on the platform itself. Enable your portals right from the system itself with real-time integration to your real data. Your pricing, sorry, I'll just cover the softwares also. So a lot of other softwares are only restricting you to do what they want to do. There are modules that you cannot configure. You have to run your business organization according to their process that system has enabled it for you. This system, RealForce, is the other way around. You tell us how your business runs, how do you want to run, what is your vision to run this company, and how will you achieve an X amount of growth or X amount of profitability out of the system by maximizing or investing in it. We want to work with you to maximize your ROI, to tailor make the system for you. There are a lot of features available in-house, out of the box, but that does not mean your system has to work according to that. Your system should actually assist you, not the other way around. I hope that answers the question. There are more details which I can cover on. Considering the short of time, please email me or email our generic ID on sales. We'll be happy to arrange a session for you on this.
Thank you, Anurag. The next question that we have is, do you have any AI capabilities associated with the RealForce?
Thank you. Very important question. Thank you for asking that. We have 2 tracks in which this system can work with AI. The Salesforce itself has an Einstein 1 platform. Any amount of data that you feed to the system, the Einstein platform is able to give you predictions and whatever comes out of the box. That's on the one side. The second side of it is, if you have any kind of custom model available, you want to chat with your data, you want to run any kind of recommendations to your data, you want to plan your journeys, and you want to have AI assist on that, we have a separate line of business which will work with RealForce data, tailor make an AI model of your choice. Let's say you want to go with Google, or you want to go with Meta's Llama model, or you want to go with even ChatGPT or Azure AI. We can help you configure that with RealForce, with Einstein 1. Again, a very broad topic of what AI can do. A lot of features available across all areas or all avenues, be it the finances, the operations, the leasing. What you want to do, that AI can assist. AI is here to, there are certain kind of over expectations of what the AI system can do, but rather than investing anything and everything on AI, first explain to us or help us achieve that what is your wish list, what is your vision, and then we can help you make the right choices of what AI and where AI can assist you improve the business process rather than just making your life cumbersome.
That was very helpful, Anurag. The last question that I have for you, I know we are almost on top of the hour. How is the product pricing? Is it different? I know most of the products take it per unit, certain dollar amount. How's the pricing of the RealForce?
Thank you again for asking the question. Very good question, whosoever asked it. The product pricing of standard portfolio available in the market today is per unit or per square foot of your property. That means that your IT budget or your IT spends is actually growing along with your optimization or growth of your businesses. We want to stop that. We are having a flat pricing on unlimited property portfolio, which is based on your internal teams. We want to enable your teams to be running efficiently and very leanly to enable a large, small, or enterprise level of product portfolio. So the idea here is to stop worrying about your growing portfolio and IT spends, just focus on your growing business, and the RealForce will enable it for you. More pricing, we can talk and sit and what kind of setup you have. Again, a very broad topic. It will be very hard to answer here. Please reach out and we will help you in that.
Wonderful. Thank you so much again, Anurag. And thank you everyone for your time. Really appreciate it.